In today's video, we break down the latest and most disturbing developments surrounding the Anthony Joshua car crash and the explosive reaction it sparked online. Why is Bryce Mitchell accusing Jake Paul of being connected to the incident? Why did Nigeria come under intense criticism, and how did the backlash unfold? We'll also touch on the emotional response from fans, take a quick look at how the UFC world rang in the new year, and more. Make sure to like, subscribe, and let's get into it. New details continue to emerge about the tragic car crash involving Anthony Joshua, a crash that claimed the lives of two of his closest friends, Tsunami and Latif Ayadele. What initially appeared to be a terrible accident has now revealed even more heartbreaking circumstances. Newly surfaced footage shows Joshua and his team arriving at an airport in Nigeria, where the same driver was already waiting for them. It was later revealed that the driver had no professional training and had been hired by a local resident. The Lexus SUV transporting them was armored and bulletproof. According to investigators, the vehicle was speeding while overtaking another car, lost control, and slammed into a truck parked along the roadside. The impact was devastating. Gammy and Adeli, seated in the front, were killed instantly. Anthony Joshua, who was in the back seat, was knocked unconscious by the force of the crash and reportedly remained unconscious for nearly 10 minutes. The driver of the Lexus has since been discharged from the hospital and may face charges for careless driving. Nigerian sources also report that the truck driver involved has been declared wanted after allegedly fleeing the scene immediately following the collision. Joshua remains hospitalized at one of Nigeria's top medical facilities, where he is being treated by leading doctors. Many are calling it fate, noting that had Joshua been seated in the front, he likely would not have survived. Known for his controversial remarks, Bryce Mitchell once again stunned fans by directly accusing Jake Paul of being connected to the tragedy. Reports say Mitchell posted a video on his Instagram and X accounts on December 10, 2025, just 9 days before the scheduled fight between Anthony Joshua and Jake Paul. In the video, Mitchell addresses Joshua directly, issuing a disturbing warning about what he referred to as a script. He stated, "If you don't let Jake Paul win, he's going to kill you 9 days later, or kill 2 of your best friends. Somebody's going to die if you don't let him win." The statement ignited outrage and disbelief across social media. Many questioned whether Mitchell was serious. "Is this real?" Users repeatedly asked in the comments. One fan responded, "How did Jake Paul get all the way to Ogun State in Nigeria? The roads are dangerous and drivers don't follow safety laws. This has nothing to do with Jake." Another wrote, "I knew the conspiracy theories were coming, but this is beyond insensitive." Others leaned into speculation, with one user saying, "I don't usually believe conspiracies, but look at everyone who fought Jake Paul. Nate Robinson disappeared. Ben Askren nearly died from lung failure. Tyron Woodley went bankrupt. Tommy Fury's marriage fell apart. Ryan Borland quit boxing. Chavez Jr. got deported." Another fan added, "I can't tell if Mitchell is joking or not anymore, considering his history." Even Paulo Costa fueled the controversy by reposting an image and suggesting Jake Paul had gone too far. Fans were also disturbed by the media response. A Twitter user named Mtar pointed out that the Daily Mail deleted a tweet about the crash while leaving the article online. The article questioned Anthony Joshua's boxing future following the fatal accident and raised concerns about potential long-term injuries. Attention quickly shifted to whether a rumored £100 million mega fight with Tyson Fury could still happen, citing possible psychological trauma. While many blamed poor road conditions, a different narrative has gained traction. One eyewitness claimed they were driving behind the convoy and said the vehicle was moving recklessly. According to them, the truck was parked off the road in a designated stopping area. They stated there were no potholes, no tire blowout, and no visible obstruction, suggesting the driver may have fallen asleep or misjudged the maneuver. Pastor O'Keefe also shared footage from the exact crash location, stating that the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway is actually one of the smoothest roads in Nigeria. He suggested the accident was more likely caused by driver error rather than road conditions. The tragedy sparked deeply emotional and divided reactions online. While many expressed condolences, others posted harsh and offensive comments targeting Nigeria itself. Nigerians quickly responded, calling those remarks painful, misleading, and disrespectful. The discussion shifted away from the victims and towards stereotypes, misinformation, and how social media amplifies insensitive narratives.
Beautiful people, beautiful culture. But what do you mean there was a fatal car crash where 2 people lost their lives? Okay. Involving Anthony Joshua. He didn't die. He's not one of the people that died. A very powerful man, very famous Nigerian boxer who just won like $100 million in a fight. And he had to be helped out of a car by regular pedestrians. Okay, cool. But then he was allegedly put in a police car because there's no ambulance. What the hell is going on? Nigerians always talking about how they got so much money, how they're not dirt poor, this, that, and the third. They always flexing they G-Wagons, they Lamborghinis. Why don't y'all have proper medical care? What is going on? I know it might be a little corrupt over there, but what the hell? You can't have medical attention for Anthony Joshua? He allegedly had to be flown back to the UK because y'all don't have proper medical care? What is going on? I'm sure y'all have a beautiful country, beautiful people, beautiful culture, but hell no, Don't nobody need to be going over there.
Please, no single ambulance. I don't see any ambulance. I don't know if ambulance eventually reach there, but everybody did there. No ambulance. Now human beings, street boys, the poor people of Nigeria. Because I dey tell you now say, now poor people they make this country work. Without the love in the heart of poor Nigerians, the poor people, the love of very few, the love of the poor. Now they make this country be like say one thing, do two things. If the poor people of Nigeria behave the same way the rich people of Nigeria behave, there will be no Nigeria in 48 hours. I repeat, if the poor people of Nigeria behave the way the rich people of Nigeria behave, there will be no Nigeria in 48 hours.
Sneo also criticized Nigerians who were filming Anthony Joshua immediately after the crash instead of attempting to help him.
And this is the problem. Look, he's one of the most rich and famous Nigerian athletes in the world. He goes and visits his home country. He gets in a fatal car crash where 2 of his friends are splayed out right next to him. And there's no police coming. There's no ambulance there. Not only there's no help. He's struggling to get out of the car. Like nobody's getting a gurney, or you call a stretcher. Nobody's help. They take out their phones and they start recording him. His countrymen, right? No, he's clearly he's in agony, and this is one of the lowest moments of his life. And they just start filming and recording him. And I know Speed just started his Africa tour right now. I like to stream today. I watched that stream. He's in Angola. But this is the reality of a lot of these third world countries. It's very similar to Haiti. I've been going to Haiti every year for Christmas my whole life, and it looks like Nigeria is very similar.
Tyson Fury shared a clip on Instagram of Anthony Joshua speaking about life and death, adding the caption, "Thoughts and prayers with AJ and the families who have lost."
Death thing, I don't know, I just look at life and I'm just like, man, it's crazy. Like all of this stuff here, believe it or not, is a big distraction in my opinion, because in the grand scheme of things, like everything that I chase and everything that I want to own to make me feel relevant on this earth is not so important, because I can't take it with me. That's what's guaranteed is death. All that's going to be important is kind of like just living to the best of our capability. Ain't it mad how fast life will go? We'll be old, and one day all that will matter is living to the best of our capability. Like I went to see my granddad the other day, and he's very old now. And I was just thinking, like, all that matters to him probably is who's looking after him at his elderly age, because he can't really look after himself anymore. But it's mad that at one stage in his life, like going to work was the most important thing ever, and now to that business he's nothing because he's too old, and to him that work relationship he had with his life is nothing. It's not. We're gonna die one day, so don't get too caught up in the bullshit and the hype. Live your life while you're here, because you never know what's gonna like around. You've got heart attacks, disease, wars. Like life could just hit you like that. So try and enjoy every day. That's what I'm trying to say. Don't get too caught up in the bullshit.
Tragic accident saying.
Quick video this morning on the AJ crash. AJ, you've got a guardian angel, my friend. God has his arms wrapped around you then. Condolences to the deceased. So terrible, young people. It just goes to show you, it's a stark reminder, but people, you've got to start paying attention. When driving a vehicle, you've got to be on clock at all times in a sound mind. Please don't drink. When you think it's all right, it's not. Please don't drug. When you think you can, you can't. It's a stark reminder that life's most fragile when you're enjoying yourself at the most. You know, when you're in a good time and you're not thinking and everything's dandy, that's when tragedy can strike. That's when you're most vulnerable. So may God give the deceased a good bed in heaven, 2 young men. But people have to wake up and start learning and start putting it out there to people that you can't drive a vehicle at speed, you can't drink and drive, you can't drug and drive. I'm not saying any of these boys have been doing that, not at all. I'm just putting it out there, you know, because it's the time of year, it's Christmas, it's New Year. Now you've got to be careful the most, you know, especially with people walking about, other people, you know. When you get in the car, you must think of them, be in a sound mind and competent and pay due care and attention to everything you do. Again, condolences to the deceased's family. 2 young men should never have happened. AJ, God had his arms wrapped around you tight, you know, because looking at that crash, you're one lucky guy. And I'm pleased you're alive, son. I'm pleased you're alive. God bless you. People, take care and have an happy new year if you can.
Videos have been circulating online showing how fighters celebrated the new year. One moment shocked fans when Michael Morales embraced an Ecuadorian New Year tradition by dressing as a widow and dancing in the streets. Some praised it, others were confused. The clip went viral, sparking debate. We Buckley questioned whether it was truly tradition or just Morales enjoying himself.
I knew I was talking about, you know, the booty warriors and stuff like that, but you ain't have to straight up become one, dog. I mean, I understand like the booty warrior takeover is real, but you ain't got to become one to beat one. I hope you know that. But yeah, man, I don't know if this is just tradition now, right? A lot of these people say, you know, it's a tradition down in, you know, Ecuador, and this is what they do, right? I don't know what's the story behind it. I don't know the history behind it, but that's just, they say it's tradition. But it looked like you just having a little too much fun out there. You out there twerking, twirling, you know what I'm saying? Throwing your hip like, nah, man. But yet again, the new year is approaching. And I just want to be honest with y'all. A lot of people say a new year, new me. Nah, that's always been you. And you need to go ahead and continue to be who you are 2026. Stand firm in what you do. Stand firm in who you are. And be proud of it, right? Michael Morales, go ahead and wear them dresses at the press conference. Go ahead and wear them dresses at the weigh-in. You a streetwalker, dog. We knew this for a while now. But for real, you might become a bigger star because of it. So this is my message, not just to Michael Morales, but to anybody watching. In this new year, be who you are. Don't try to change. Accept that you are what you is, and everything will be okay. Life will be so much easier to accept if you just accept who you are inside. And that is my message here for 2026. See y'all in the new year.
Alex Pereira has officially confirmed his relationship with fellow UFC fighter Tracy Cortez after the two spent New Year's Eve together and shared posts online. Championship rounds circulated a photo from Pereira's Instagram, prompting a flood of fan reactions. Some joked about Cortez's ex, Brian Ortega, though reports say Ortega married the mother of his children last year.
Ow! Wait. Am I gonna eat shit? Oh.
Hugo, sabi Marcos, wow. Sen de sorry. ismi ne? Hadi. Vaktan guri davlıyor. Vaktan guri. Şengene söyle. Hadi. Bak. Şengene söyle. Hoş geldin. Hugo. Sakartvelos.
Dalmatian!
Şengene söyle. Hello.
Mira que lindo. ¿Tienes vino?
Who is she? She's your friend? Let's go. Opa. Gilad Sound. Arkadaşlar. Happy New Year. See, arkadaşlar Gilad Sound. I'm gonna like this. Watch this. Let's go.
Let's go.
España, Madrid.
Vamos. ესენი როგორ ხმაურობენ?
Armin Tsarukian showed off a Richard Mille Ferrari watch reportedly valued at over $1 million. He hinted it was a New Year's gift without revealing who gave it, captioning the post simply, "Thank you, Santa."